Hi, in my previous video, we built a Python automation that automatically detects new files added to a folder and process them instantly using the Watchdog library. It's a great solution when you need real-time monitoring, but what if you don't need your script running all day? What if you just want it to run once every morning at 9 a.m. or even Monday or every hour without opening VS Code or even without remembering to run it? So that's exactly what we are going to build today using Windows Task Scheduler. So unlike Watchdog, it doesn't continuously run. It only runs at a specific time which you specify in Task Scheduler. And once you learn this, you can schedule almost any Python automation, whether it's processing Excel file, extracting PDF invoices, sending emails, generating reports, or backing up your data. So let's get started. So import the libraries from pathlib, import path, and import shutil. So I don't think we need this path library, but let's import it because we will update the entire path of the file. So we need to specify two paths. One is source path to the file which we need to copy, and this will be our source file path, and this will be our test path. This will be our destination path. So in this folder, let's create two folders. We can create these folders programmatically as well, but just to keep things smooth and faster, we will create it manually for now. I have already shown in my previous videos how to create a folder if it doesn't exist and how to skip if already exists. So source, and then second folder will be test. So source folder, we can create a new file here, test.xlsx, and we can copy the entire path here and paste it. So this will be our source file, and our destination path would not be a file, it will be a folder, because in folder we need to move the file. So we have both path as well, or we can give the file name here as well if we want, and if we don't, it will keep the same name. But let's to simplify the things, we can keep the name same as it was. And now if source file, source path exists, then shutil.move, we need to move source file, source path to destination path, or we can write it source file and destination file, because there is only one file. If source file dot exists, then move it, else print a message, file not found, and if file found, then print a message, file moved. So put a colon here, and this is done. So let's test this script first, and if it works fine, then we will schedule this script only. So this is pretty simple script. So let's open the folder, and in source folder we have a file here. So let's run it side by side. Let's close this window and run it. str object has no attribute exists. So we don't have this exist command in source file, because source file is a string and we need to convert this source file to a path. So path source file. Now if we press dot here, it will show exists. So we were checking if a string exists, so which is incorrect. We need to convert this string to a path, and we need to check the path if path exists. So here we use this path command. So let's run it again, and we got a message, file moved, and if you see, file has been moved. And if we check, the destination folder file has been moved to this folder. And now we need to schedule this script. And again, we will place a file test.xlsx, and again, it will move to source folder. And because we have specified the file name here, so to keep things dynamic, we can also run a loop. Any file it finds in the folder, it will move that file to source folder. So you can modify this code according to your requirement. So I'm just testing it with the one file only, and let's schedule it. So we have main.py in this folder. Now we need to open the task scheduler to schedule this script. So open the start menu and type task scheduler. Open the task scheduler. So this window will get opened and you need to click on create task. And then in general, you don't need to make any changes. In triggers, you need to set the time. So if we want to set it for daily, so click on daily, or if you just want to run it once, click on once. I mean, it depends on your requirement whenever you want to run this script. So click on daily and set the time. So now the time is 11:06, so you can set for 11:08 or 9, let's say, and click OK. So this script will get run at 11:09 every day. So now we need to tell the task scheduler what script we want to run. So go to actions and click on new. And here we need to provide the Python installation directory path. So if you don't know where your Python is installed, so open cmd and type where Python, and you can copy the path and paste it in program script, because we need to run the Python script first and then provide the our script path as an argument. So our script path is main.py. So copy the entire path and paste it here and click OK. So that is it. So our script will run at 11:09. So currently it's 11:08. So quickly click OK. You must enter a task name. Okay, we need to provide a task name here. So it's test task. So let's open the folder, and we have the file in destination. Paste it into source, and you can see the file has been pasted into source, and it's 11:08. So in few seconds it will get moved to destination folder automatically. And you can see the script has gone, and you can check the destination folder, and the test file has been moved to this destination folder. So I think this script is running fine. So let's cut it again and paste it in the source folder again, and let's change the time. So currently it's 11:09, and let's set it for 11:10 one more time. So it will run at 11:10, and now 11:09. In few seconds it's again will run. So let's wait and see again. So you can see the file has gone automatically. So we can check the destination folder again, and file has been moved. And that's it. Your Python script can now run automatically without you having to remember it every day. You can schedule it at a specific time. So today we used a simple file moving script to keep the demonstration easy to follow. But the same method works with almost any Python automation. You can send email, you can prepare a report, you can format the report, you can clean the data. I mean, you can do whatever you want. You just need to schedule the script, and you can automatically gather Excel reports, process PDF, send bulk emails. So this is the point where Python stops being just a programming language and starts becoming a real productivity tool. And if you think bigger, imagine combining this with a web application, user accounts, payments. A simple automation like this can eventually grow into softwares that business use every day. So if you found this helpful, consider subscribing, because On Paris Automation Labs, we are not just learning Python, we are building practical automations that can save time at work today and become software products tomorrow. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next topic. Bye bye.